Hey guys, welcome back to my channel where I talk about the NWSL, women's soccer, just soccer, only soccer. In this video/podcast, I'll be discussing the roster moves and new draftees for the Seattle Reign. I originally wanted to combine this video with the Orlando Pride and just make one video or podcast, but once I started writing, I realized it would have been too long, so I'm making two separate videos/podcasts. The Orlando Pride roster moves and draftees will be posted tomorrow. You may have heard me call the Reign Seattle Reign, and that is because it's official. OL Reign is back to Seattle Reign. We are no longer associated with the OL group, and the Reign are in the process of being sold. To who? We don't know yet. But yeah, there was so much fanfare around Seattle Reign getting not just our name back, but also the crest. As you can see, the queen is now in gold instead of silver. Anyway, the celebration of the Reign and the return of the club's name and crest kind of overshadowed the fact that the Reign has lost some key players since the end of last season. Fallon Joyce would head to Manchester United. This was during the middle of the season. Megan Rapinoe retired. Then Rose Lavelle and Emily Sonnet would be traded to Gotham FC. At the same time, Brazilian international Angelina would also leave the Reign and then go to Orlando Pride to join up with the other Brazilians. More on that in the Orlando Pride video. Let's just say I was sad for a moment, then really ecstatic when the Pride announced they signed Angelina. Some fans kind of saw it coming. I remember one fan on Twitter saying, "I bet she's signing with the Pride," after the Reign announced Angelina would be leaving. And, well, it happened. Some fans think the Reign don't have much of a chance going into the 2024 season, and I feel like they're jumping the gun too early. The Reign still has a good and capable team. We still have solid defenders like Alana Cook, Sophia Huerta, Lou Barnes, Phoebe McLaren, Shay Holmes, Ryan Brown, and Sam Hyatt. I think I listed them all. I'm a bit disappointed we lost Alyssa Melanson to Bay FC because I liked her connection in the defense with Holmes. But once again, I think the Reign's backline and defense will still be strong going into the 2024 season. I was really impressed with Holmes and Brown last season. The thing I'm a bit worried about is the Reign's midfield and attack. Yes, the Reign still has Jess Fishlock, Quinn, Olivia Athens, Olivia Vandejag, and Nikki Stanton in the midfield, along with Bethany Balser, Jordan Heitema, Ziera King, and Veronica Latsko in the attack. But it is essential that the Reign midfield can get forward and connect with the attack. Last season, especially with players returning from the World Cup, there was this disconnect between the Reign midfield and attack. The midfield would at times struggle to get forward and would lose possession. Because of this, the Reign attack wouldn't be able to create the chances that they would like. Going into the 2024 season, the Reign needs to build confidence in the midfield and make sure they can get forward and connect with the attack. So, enough about that. Let's get into the 2024 draftees. The Reign selected 3 draftees. The first is second round, 17th overall pick, Sam Meza. Sam Meza is a midfielder out of UNC. Meza has represented the U.S. at the U15, U17, and U20 levels and have won CONCACAF tournaments at each level. Head coach for the Tar Heels, Anson Dorrance, nicknamed her Mighty Mouse for her defensive prowess. He also said she was the greatest defensive midfielder he's coached. All right, so the Reign has picked up a defensive midfielder. I'm very interested to see how she does on the pitch. Hopefully she'll be able to fill Sonnet's role just fine. So good draftee, welcome to the Reign. Moving on to the next draftee. Second round, 27th overall pick, the Reign selected Maddie Mercado. Mercado is a forward and midfielder out of the University of Notre Dame. And I must be having deja vu. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I can't remember where. Anyway, according to FightingIrish.com, Mercado was named to the 2022 All-ACC third team, 3-time All-ACC academic team in 2022, 2021, and 2020. She was selected to the US U19 team for the La Manga tournament in Spain in 2020. According to Sounder at Heart, she's made 92 appearances with 62 starts for Notre Dame, scoring 26 goals and claiming 12 assists. All right, so a forward who can also play in the midfield. It's going to be interesting to see where Harvey decides to put her. I think I would try to play her as a forward. However, if she is also confident in the midfield, she could also help the Reign with their press in the attack. I'm interested to see how she connects with Haitama, Balser, King, and Latsko, either as a forward or as a midfielder. Another impressive draftee, welcome to the Reign. Moving on to the last draftee. 4th round, 43rd overall pick, and probably my favorite, the Reign selected McKenna Carr from St. Mary's College of California. KC, why is she your favorite? Well, she is my favorite for the same reason Ryan Brown is my favorite. Carr is a defender, but she can also play as a forward and midfielder too. Even though she's most likely going to be played as a defender, a left back, she may be able to get forward, press with the attack, and get involved in the attack, much like Brown and also Sofia Huerta. Carr has started in 18 games for St. Mary's and logged a total of 1,543 minutes. She was a big contributor to St. Mary's back line. Prior to joining St. Mary's in her senior year, Carr played for the University of Washington for 3 years, or 3 seasons. She played a total of 39 games and logged 1,416 minutes. It's important to note she has suffered from two knee injuries that have kept her off the field from fall 2019 to August 2022. That part is slightly concerning, but if she has fully recovered from those injuries, she should be good to go. Hopefully, she is not injury prone. I am looking forward to seeing how she does with the Reign. I am looking forward to her versatility on the pitch. Hopefully, we can see that. I think she is another impressive and versatile draftee. So, welcome to the Reign, McKenna. Anyway, these are the 3 draftees selected by the Seattle Reign. I also want to add that while the draft may be over, this isn't the end to the Reign's roster moves. I can see the Reign signing more players in the upcoming weeks or later in the season. That's definitely a possibility, but we'll have to see what happens. I think we may need a little more depth in the midfield and attack, or depth on the bench, or more experienced/veteran players, but that's just me. Once again, it goes back to the Reign and what they decide to do and how they want this team to play and move forward into the 2024 season. For now, what do you think of these draftees, Sam, Maddie, and McKenna? Let me know in the comments section below. That is all I have for you guys today or tonight, and I'll see you all in the next one. Later.